What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hungry Road. Today's dining destination brings us to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of Primanti Brothers. Now, funny story, I did visit the original Primanti Brothers location. It had to be 12 to 15 years ago, and I ate the sandwich with the fries on top or whatever, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the fries on the sandwich. But now, fast forward, we're here today. We're gonna try them again, and I didn't feel the need to go to their original location. This nice satellite location here in Mount Lebanon is beautiful. It's an old lodge. I want to read you a little bit about Primanti Brothers though, but like in 1933, they kind of got things started. So let me read it to you. Founded in Pittsburgh's historic strip district in 1933. The Primanti Brothers Mount Lebanon location is your go-to for deliciously crafted sandwiches. Fine, no big deal. But the original idea behind Primanti Brothers were like the truckers coming through on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, going through Pittsburgh. They wanted to be able to not like stop for too long. So Primanti Brothers came up with the idea of putting the fries on the sandwich so the drivers could eat with one hand and drive with the other. Brilliant. The rest is kind of history. They've ballooned to about 42, 43 locations. Doesn't matter to say, it's about the same. 42, 43 locations across Pennsylvania, Ohio, I believe going up into Michigan as well. Let me check here. 42 locations. Yes, Ohio, Pennsylvania, touch Maryland, and it looks like West Virginia as well. So they have ballooned crazy. So we have a few things to try today. Because the food is so cheap down here or over here or away from the East Coast, I have two sandwiches, their almost famous pizza, some onion rings, and their new fresh, never frozen wings. All right, were the wings trash before and now they're better? I don't know. Let's get started. But yes, this place does offer happy hour from 5 to 7, Monday through Friday. And then there's a late night happy hour, Friday and Saturday from 9 to 11. There's like half price drink deals and there's like food discounts, really cool stuff there. And I want to explain the lodge. So this specific location in Mount Lebanon used to be a lodge. A generation of teenagers who hung out here from 1932 to 1945 made fond memories at Lebanon Lodge. Owner John Simmons and his wife Catherine took a gamble when they built the chalet-like lodge in Mount Lebanon in the middle of the Depression, but it was soon to draw a faithful crowd. It was 50 cents to get in the door to dance, and you better have brought your date. Miss Simmons watched these kids like a hawk and wouldn't allow you to pick anyone there. Okay, you gotta bring your own date. You can't meet anybody at the function. All right. And for anyone planning to eat, there was a 25-cent per person minimum food order. What a time. So that 15-cent hamburger wasn't going to be enough. Perhaps you save up and go for the filet mignon dinner for $1. How times have changed. I have a picture of the menu here, how cheap things were. Yes, short order filet mignon, 75 cents. Soups, 15 cents. I mean, this is crazy. Shrimp on your salad, 40 cents. What a time. But we have the pizza here. It looks a little lopsided, but I'm sure it's all made by hand. And all the pepperoni seem to have gone to this slice here. There's not much over here, but let's go for that one so we get more cheese and taste the actual sauce. I did ask the two ladies at the counter, will the personal size pizza depict Primanti's pizza perfectly? She said, yeah, let's go for it. I'm a fan. That sauce is really robust and heavy. Cheese is pronounced. The pepperoni is nice and crispy and it's cupped up. It's a good pepperoni. I'm a fan. I'd absolutely spin the block for this pizza. That's delicious. Let's try the crust. Nothing crazy about the crust. It works very well. Let's move on. All right, guys, next up we have their retro onion rings. These are $7.99. The pizza was only $9.99, I believe. Let me check real quick. Scroll down on the menu. 9-inch personal pizza, $8.99. I'm sorry. Yeah, so the onion rings here are only $7.99, and it's a nice thick order. Look at that. I like the little dusting, like I said, that Parmesan cheese. I don't know what it is, but let's go for it. These are nice, like deep beer battered Oh, they got a special sauce with them too. Check that sauce out. All right, let's give it a whirl here. I'm a huge fan of onion rings, just over fries in general. Let's go for it. Fabulous onion ring. Nice thick cut onion rings right there. The batter is also thick. It looks like Parmesan cheese. I just don't know what it is. But this sauce is different. I need more time with that sauce. It's zesty. It's like most onion ring sauces. A zesty campfire, Cajun-y, something. But this is, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. I'm getting some mustard. Maybe like a really, really low tone of Dijon mustard there. That's a tough sauce to pull the flavors apart, but it works really well with these onion rings. Nice job, guys. Next up, we have their wings. I had actually ordered the 2 sandwiches, onion rings and pizza, and I saw the sign for like brand new, fresh, never frozen wings. I'm like, what was wrong with your wings in the first place? So, but now they're advertising fresh, never frozen. Fine. So I got a 5-piece here. These are gigantic, absolutely gigantic wings right there. This was $9.79, I believe, for this 5-piece. I have the blue cheese. I tried to ask the ladies at the front desk if the sauce could have like buffalo, garlic parmesan, Cajun, barbecue, a bunch of stuff. Like, is any of it made here, or are these sauces from somewhere else and you just get them shipped in? They couldn't answer me, but it's fine. And I got blue cheese because I like blue cheese. I don't know if that's made in the house either, but let's go for it. We have a nice thick drum. It has a juicy drum right there. My wife would be proud. She'd be tearing the skin off, but let's go for it. That is so meaty. How big that wing is. That is a huge chicken wing. The skin is crispy. The wing is juicy. It could be juicier, but it's decent. We're pulling that skin off there. We don't need that. However, the buffalo sauce is so light. I hardly taste it. Let's give it a go again. I can smell it if I inhale when I get ready to bite, but that sauce is so light, guys. You need like wet sauce, extra sauce on this, or I would do a different flavor. All right, let's try the blue cheese now. We got the same drum. Let's pour it over. Okay, it's chunky. Nice chunky blue cheese right there. Looks pretty good. Let's go for it. Okay, I'm a fan. It's creamy, buttermilky, but not too sharp. I like that blue cheese, guys. Oh, drop the wing. There's more meat on this. We can go one more bite. Dip it. Yeah, that's really good blue cheese. It's mixed very well. It's balanced. It's not too in any direction. Nice job, the blue cheese, guys. All right, it's time for the 2 sandwiches. This is the box it came in. I had to unfold it, but look how big this sandwich is itself. I see like a fry sticking out the side. Let's just unwrap it together for the first time and dig in. So these sandwiches, they come with the fries on top. Oh, is it cut? It might be cut for me. Let's check it out. It is not cut. Look at this. Fries are falling off the side over here. Watch them fucking fall out. There they go. So here we go. This is the Pittsburger. So all of their sandwiches come with the fries on it, coleslaw, tomato, I believe, and there's like you can make various substitutions. But check that out. That is their sandwich. Look how thick the bread is. Huge, thick pieces of bread. But while the fries are out, let's try the fries. They're fine, straight up. Like thick cut, potato-y, not seasoned. It's raw fry. But let's go for it. Sandwich. Let's see what we got here. Okay. The Pittsburger is pretty much a cheeseburger. I'm not sure what kind of cheese is on it, but I do like that. That works very well. Coleslaw gives it a nice bite. I like the tomato, like adds a little juiciness to it. My stuff in my face? Nope. The burger's cooked well. The burger kind of tastes. One more bite. I'm not trying to insult them, but the beef tastes like a frozen patty from Walmart or Target. Just my honest opinion. That's what it tastes like to me. I could be very wrong, but this is one of the fan favorites. So if it's their favorite, it's their favorite. Alright, one last bite. Let's give it a whirl. I'm starting to see inside. I think there's some kind of sauce on here. No sauce. But that bread is so fluffy. I like that. It makes it look intimidating, like I'm gonna get too much. You know, you've had those sandwiches that have too much bread, but no, not here. It holds the ingredients just well. Except for all the fries falling off the side, but it holds the ingredients in them very nicely, and it doesn't like take away from the flavors of what's inside, of the toppings or whatever, fillings. That's done really well. Last up, we have the PB Rueben, like the one that really put them on the map. Alright, let's unwrap it together. This is the Rueben. Again, just as big of a sandwich out the box. This one is still nice and hot. You see the grease right there on the side. Let's unwrap it. Oh, I smell that corned beef. Smell the rye bread. Oh, the 1,000 Island dressing, it's all here. I want to turn it around so you get a better. That's what you want to see right there. Here you go. Might get a little messy. Napkin down in front. Okay, set the thumbnail up. You know, here we go. That's it. That's it right there. The Rueben, the legendary Primanti Brothers Rueben. Could also be Pittsburgh Rueben. So yep, coleslaw, Swiss cheese, like sort of a 1,000 Island dressing, sauce, corned beef, the fries, rye bread. Let's go for it. That 1,000 Island different. It's like a sweet 1,000 Island. Run it back. The funny part is, on this sandwich or the other one, I'm not like sensing a bunch of like fry activity. I'm getting so many other flavors from the actual meat. There's the coleslaw, the tomatoes on that one, the sauce here, the bun. Do you need the fries at all? Maybe. You're gonna get full. Yeah, so this sandwich is like 11 something. Same with the other one. Onion rings are like $9. Everything I got was like $50. That could feed a family. Absolutely. Super affordable food here. But that's my time. Oh, what's this? Those are the fries. I thought I discovered something under the bun of the Rueben there. But all right, guys, I believe it is 9 days later. But between that first part of the video and now, Primanti Brothers has sent me 2 coupons, one for $5 and one randomly for $8. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get some free food, no worries about it. So it is Tuesday, so it's only 8 days. It's Tuesday, just saw Superman, great movie. Go see it in theaters, Adobe Cinema if you can do it. The sound was crazy. But we have 2 more flavors of wings here. So like I think 14, 15 bucks for these wings here. I opted for sweet heat. My wife would love these because it's all drums. That's very funny. So sweet heat. Let's give these a shot here. Oh, it looks like a nice thick sauce. I see little peppers on the bottom. It's a decent crispy wing. Nice, decent dredge on there. The sauce is very familiar. Sweet Thai chili. I've had it before. You've had it before. Pretty basic. Let's move on. Alright, next up we have lemon pepper. These are a dry rub. I'm always a little cautious about a dry lemon pepper wing because they can be way too salty or way dry or whatever. But let's go for it. We got a nice big flat. Look at that flat. That is a nice looking flat right there. Let's go for a smell. Oh, it smells good, dog. Get good lemon in there. Look how crispy that wing is. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey. It gets your mouth like salivating. A little bit of sour there from the lemon. Good salt. Not too salty. Right on the edge of being too salty. These are alright. These are decent. I feel like I may have purchased a very similar seasoning and used it at home several times, but these are decent. Wing game is okay. Like buffalo, lemon pepper, and sweet heat. Off of those 3 flavors, I wouldn't try any more flavors because there's a lot of wing places around here. But not bad. I used my $8 coupon today. Maybe tomorrow I use a $5 coupon and we'll get one more sandwich. Alright guys, the last sandwich we're gonna have here is gonna be the Deluxe Turkey Bacon Sandwich. It's in the tall boy section, so I'm assuming it's a little bit bigger. We have the box here. Again, like I said yesterday, they sent me a $5 coupon and an $8 coupon. I used the $8 coupon for the wings, used the $5 coupon for this. It's only like $7.27 after the coupon. Let's go for it. Deluxe Turkey and Bacon. I'm assuming it's turkey, bacon, the slaw, not coleslaw, slaw, the fries. I added onions for a little bit of a crunch. God, this is a huge sandwich. Let's give it a whirl here. But yeah, man, Primanti's, I'm okay. It's just fries just everywhere, onion everywhere. All right, well here we got. Is this like? Oh, I thought it was like turkey breast meat, like off the turkey and sliced. Oh, that's a good onion. Good fresh white onion there. Man, these sandwiches are so much to handle. Try to get it in the, there you go. That's what you want to see. Turkey, bacon, deluxe. Let's go for it. There's so much sandwich. All right, proper burger etiquette. Square your shoulders. Immediately, I'm a fan. That turkey got like a good seasoning on there. The Swiss cheese is nice and melted. Again, the bread is soft. It looks really big, but it's like it's just fluffy, you know. And the fries don't really disrupt the flavors too much. That's really good. I think this might be my favorite sandwich from them so far. But that burger, that was bad. The Rueben was good, just really messy. But would I come back here and try some more sandwiches? I think I absolutely would. They have a whole array of like these kind of sandwiches. Then they have like handhelds, like different like burgers and like chicken sandwiches, stuff like that. This is alright, but I think that will conclude the video. I'm a fan. So, like I said, I wouldn't do the wings. These sandwiches are off chain, and the onion rings are good too. Alright, I see why they've been in business for so long and why they have 43 locations. Keep it up, guys. that's my time here at Primanti Brothers. I enjoyed them. I owe them an apology for not, you know, for not being as nice to them last time. It was a long time ago. I was young and dumb and stuff, but I'm a fan. That pizza, fire. Wings, they're okay. Could be better. I would go elsewhere for wings. You know, you've seen my Big Shot Bob videos out here. You've seen my Big 'em Tavern videos out here. I even did a wings over video out here. All three of those have better wings than this place here, but they might be on happy hour. I don't know. But these sandwiches are what you come for. Definitely that Rueben burger. I tried something different. There's so many pastrami and cheese. There's pastrami and cheese, bacon and cheese, Angus sirloin and cheese. Why won't this menu close? Cajun chicken, capicola and cheese combo, colossal fish, corned beef, and if a Rueben had corned beef, is it pastrami? I swore it was corned beef the whole time. Oh, I might have some explaining to do. Deluxe, double egg and cheese, ham and cheese, Italian sausage, and kielbasa, pastrami. Now it's a pastrami and cheese. Is it Rueben? No, a Rueben gotta be both. I'll find out. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Roast beef and cheese, turkey and cheese. So many. There's so many sandwiches. So check this place out if you're in the area. There's 43 locations, so you're gonna be near one of them. Alright guys, remember, there's never an empty tank or empty stomach on this road. We're still marching toward 10,000 subscribers. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button to make this find a video. Remember guys, live hungry. Thank you.